Namaste children, this is Rajni. In the last video, we learned the meaning of arithmetic progression and its definition and the general form of an arithmetic progression and general form to find common difference. So in this session, I am going to explain exercise 5.1 in your NCERT book. Question 2. So I am taking second main as because first main you have 3 word problems that later I will discuss in the next session. So let me go with the question 2. That is, write first 4 terms of the AP when the first term A and the common difference D are given. In this main we have 5 questions. So let me start with the first question. A equals to 10, given A equals to 10 and D equals to 10. Recall your previous knowledge and tell me what is A and what is D. A is the first term and D is the common difference. So I have to find the first 4 terms, not the next 4 terms, first 4 terms. So first 4 terms means what he has given the first term is also one number among 4. The first term, as you know the general form, the first term A1 is A. So A1 already has given the first term as 10. A2. How will you get the second term in an AP? By adding a fixed number, that is common difference to the previous number. What is common difference here? 10. So A1 is 10 and the common difference is also 10. 10 plus 10, 20. So this is the second term of this AP. And next the third term. As you know, we obtain third term by adding a fixed number to the previous number, that is A2. A2 plus D. 20 plus 10, A2 is already 20 and the common difference is 10. 20 plus 10, 30. Next fourth term. Similarly, the fourth term is A3 plus D. That is, you need to add common difference for the third term. Third term is 30 and the common difference is 10. 30 plus 10, that is 40. So we got the 4 terms, 10, 20, 30 and 40 are first 4 terms of this AP. So you can do the same in another method, that is using general form. A1 is A, that is 10. A2 is, instead of writing A1 plus D, you can write as A plus D also, that is 10 plus 10, 20. A3. A3 here you have done, that is third term, second term plus D. In another way, you can do A3 as A plus 2D. That is, A can be written as 10 plus 2 into 10, 20. 20 plus 10 is 30. A4. Here I have done A4 as third term plus common difference is A4. But in this method, A4 can be written as A plus 3D. A is 10. 3 into 10. 30 plus 10, that is 40. Any method you can follow, but this method will be easy to find any term when you know the previous term. Okay children, I hope everyone understood these 2 methods. So whichever method you feel free, you can start. But I am continuing with this method. Let me go for the next question. First term is minus 2. And the common difference is 0. The first term already has given, that is A is minus 2. Second term is A2. A2 can be written as A1 plus D. So observe the pattern clearly. A2 can be written as A1 plus D. A3 can be written as A2 plus D. So here one number is decreasing. Just observe the pattern. A4 can be written as A plus A3 plus D. So you can see 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3. This pattern you have to remember carefully and solve the examples. A2 can be written as A1 plus D, that is minus 2 plus 0 minus 2. Again A3 minus 2 plus 0 minus 2. A4 minus 2 plus 0 minus 2. Here all 4 terms are minus 2 as we are adding 0 to the previous number. Next question, question 3. A is 4, D is minus 3. Then the first 4 terms of AP are A1 is, that is first term already has given 4. Second term A2 can be written as A1 plus D. These 4 things you have to recall again and again. Learn. A2 can be written as A1 plus D, that is 4 plus of D is minus 3. So as you know, plus into minus, minus 4 minus 3, 1. A3 can be written as A2 plus D. What is A2 we got? 1. 1 plus D. D is minus 3. 1 minus 3 is minus 2. A4. A4 can be written as A3 plus D. Already we know A3 minus 2 plus common difference is minus 3 plus into minus 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 2 minus 3 equal to minus 5. Next fourth question, A equal to minus 1, D equal to half. The first 4 terms of an AP are A1 equal to A, that is minus 1, A2 is A1 plus D. So after doing LCM we get minus half. A3, A2 plus D. A2 is minus half and the common difference is plus half. Minus half plus half becomes 0. A4, A3 plus D, that is 0 plus half equal to half. So these are the 4 terms of this AP. And the last question of this main is A is minus 1.25 and the common difference is minus 0.25. So be careful when you are doing decimal concept or when you are adding and subtracting the decimals. A1 is A, that is minus 1.25. A2 is A1 plus D. A1 is what? Minus 1.25 plus of, why this of? Because you have minus in the common difference. Plus into minus, minus. When you have 2 minus, what you are going to do? Add and put sign minus. Minus 1.25 minus 0.25. When you add, you get minus 1.50. So A3 is A2 plus D. Minus 1.50 is A2 and the common difference is minus 0.25. Again signs are same, so we need to add. We get minus 1.75. Last term, that is fourth term, A3 plus D. A3 is what? Minus 1.75 plus of minus 0.25. So here also plus into minus, minus. Both are minus. So when we add this, we get minus 2.0. I hope everyone understood this main. There are 5 questions, so I completed all the 5 questions. So let me move to the second, that is third main in exercise 5.1, that is third main. For the following APs, write the first term and the common difference. Very simple. Here he has given 4 questions. Already has given an AP. You need to find or identify the common difference and the first term. See the first AP, 3, 1, minus 1, minus 3, etc. What is first term here? As already said you, the first number itself is a first term. First term, we represent the first term using small letter A equal to 3. Common difference. As already explained you, the common difference with the help of a standard form of common difference, but you no need to take the common difference and solve, but as you know the meaning of common difference, according to that you can find the common difference. What is meaning of common difference? We get common difference of an AP. So do you think common difference of the AP is same or different? It will be same throughout the series. So how will you obtain the common difference? By subtracting any two consecutive numbers in an AP. Consecutive numbers means immediate numbers. Here you can check it. This is the second number. By subtracting the second number with the previous number, that is 1 minus 3. 1 minus 3 is minus 2. So you can check the remaining also. Third number, minus 1, that is minus 2. Fourth, minus 3. Fourth term minus third term. Minus 3, minus of minus. That is why we get double minus here. Be careful when you have negatives in the AP. Fourth term is minus 3 and I am subtracting with the third term. So you get one more minus. Minus of minus is plus 1. Minus 3 plus 1 is again minus 2. You no need of checking all, but to find common difference, because already has given that it is an AP, any two you can take and subtract it to get the common difference. So let me move the next question, that is minus 5, minus 1, 3, 7. So here what is the first term, children? Minus 5. You can see here minus 5 is the first term, common difference. So if you feel difficult in subtracting negative numbers, you can go for this also. 7 minus 3, that is 4. So in the same way I have done second term minus first term. Minus 1, minus of minus 5, that is minus into minus, plus 5 minus 1, 4. So next question is question number 3. So be careful with the fractions. Whenever you have fractions, you need to take LCM. First term here is 1 by 3. A is 1 by 3. Common difference is second number minus first number, or third minus second, or fourth minus third, as you wish. Anything you can, any two consecutive numbers you can subtract. That is 5 minus 3 minus 1 by 3. LCM is 3. That is numerator is 5 minus 1. 4 by 3 is the common difference. The last question, that is 0.6, 1.7, 2.8 and 3.9. First term is, that is first term A is 0.6 and the common difference D is 1.7 minus 0.6, that is 1.1. So with this I completed exercise 1.5, question 2, 5 questions, and the question 3, 4 questions. So in the next coming section we move exercise 5.1, first main and the remaining mains. Thank you, children.